How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like this fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Welcome back, everybody. Did you guys know we hired the Chipmunks to do that last commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was just telling everybody here. So last night, because we were stuck in the parking lot so long, we often get replayed Saturday night, sometimes from 10 to midnight. Last night it was from 11 to midnight, and I turned us on, and we're cruising along, da-da-da-da-da, and that came on. I was like, wow. What is that? That was really fast. Oh, anyway, that was...
We're getting prepped from Christmas, so we're doing our little Chipmunks redo.
Oh,
I still want out loud.
yeah. Okay.
They scarred his children.
Oh,
Let's get to Pam in Temple City. Pam, what can we do for you?
evening, Pam.
Well, I hope I can do something for you. I don't know anything about guns, but I'm a blind individual, and when I used to go to summer camp, we used to have a target that we could hear, and we'd try to, shoot to hit the bullseye. And if you didn't hit the bullseye, it made all the tears made different sounds when you hit it. But I enjoy you guys' show so very much. Your singing and your music and your points of view. And my brother used to hunt quail. My dad used to hunt deer. So I have kind of not a knowledge of guns, but just an introduction. And I don't know anything, but I've been listening to you guys for quite some time, and I just wanted to call and tell you how much I enjoy you guys. My brother and dad are gone, but you guys remind me so much of them. You're just a real blessing, and I wait every week to hear your show.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
What a nice thing to say, Pam. Thank you very much. We hope we bring you a little bit of joy.
Absolutely.
You sure do, and I listen to CRPA a lot anyway, but when I turned it on a long time ago and found you guys, I was so happy, and now we're unfortunately War Next Day's going off with the pet show, but I still have you guys, so I'm very happy about that.
Oh.
And I just really appreciate you guys every week, so even when you don't hear me, I'm there listening to you guys, praying for you guys, and enjoying you guys.
Oh, God bless you
Thank
so
you so much.
Pam.
That's really nice, Pam.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys. God bless you guys.
God
Thanks,
bless
Pam.
you.
Same to you.
so much.
Oh, you
we
bet.
love
Take
you.
care. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now put a smile on your face, huh?
Man, I'm turning about 10 shades of red.
Best audience in the world. I know I haven't said it in a while, but we do have the best audience in the world. Thank you so much, Pam, and everyone listening, because you guys make this show.
Wow. Oh, well, you know what? Now we got Anna in Long Beach. Anna, what can we do for you?
Hi, good evening. Jeff, I was calling to find out. You mentioned that you have an anniversary coming up.
Mm-hmm.
How did you meet your wife? What was your first date and a favorite song from back then?
Oh, good stuff.
Piece of
Anna.
cake. I met her. She was working at In-N-Out, and all my friends were working at the same In-N-Out, and I had gotten hired at that In-N-Out, so that's how we met.
Hey.
First date, we went to Covina Bowl. My car died, and she had to push it. It was a VW Bug, and the battery went dead, so she pushed it, and she fell, and I felt like a real idiot.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And our song is Our House by Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Hey.
Oh,
So there you go.
Oh, very good.
Didn't have to search hard for that at all for that.
I know it all. Yeah.
With
Look
two
at
cats
that.
in the yard.
Yeah. So, yeah, she was all in the whites from In-N-Out, and I just went, wow.
Hey, hello.
So, yeah.
okay.
All right.
Very good. Nice to know.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the call.
That's a fun call. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
That's and that's part of the history of gunslingers right there.
Yeah,
right? There
yeah.
you go. You get a bit of the origin story.
Yeah, and then a week later, I came back, and I had gotten my 56 Chevy back then with a little punched out 421. It was a 396 punched up to 421. The car that we always talk about, the scatter shield and,
Yes.
and the helmet over at the old Irwindale, and I got that car in, and she was serving food to me out the back window, and I lit up the tires, and I could just sit there and burn tires. And I smoked them for about 10 seconds before I took off out of it. I smoked the whole place. They were so mad at me.
You're blowing her a kiss.
Oh man, I mean there was smoke just everywhere. And, but I had my double fry and The large then was a medium now, but back in the day, holy cow, $2.33. I still remember the price when I first started. It was for a double fry and a large was $2.33. Get this, we had to remember everything. When you took it, hi, what would you like? Give me a cheeseburger, no onion, a hamburger with no spread, and a double with everything on it. And add pickle, and sir, we'll get you fries and drinks at the window. Thank you. And the cook remembered all of this, all through the entire shift. Just kept going. You ran 6 pieces of meat in a row, and you could only run 3 rows at a time. Everything's all computerized now, and we added up your order in our head.
Ooh,
and so you'd remember tax rates, because average what they call it number 1 and number 2 and all that stuff. We didn't have those back then. It was a hamburger fry and a medium Coke. We instantly knew the price. The only bummer was when they changed tax rate. You have to remember everything. And when we'd have guys come in, there was this little guy named Marco, the sweetest man in the world. He was a gardener, and the man had hands of literal stone. I mean, because he was just an outside worker. And he'd always, back then it wasn't so paranoid about stuff, he'd always want to shake your hand. It was like shaking the thing from the Fantastic Four's hand. And a Marco burger was a hamburger with onion and no spread.
Hey, the old Marco.
That was 1982, and I still remember that. And we had old Charlie. Charlie was, back then, he was in his 70s. How are you, pal? How are you? He always came to the walk-up window at number 6. That's the one on Azusa Avenue right by the 210, right? And hey, pal, how are you? It'd be up midnight, and here comes Charlie, always in a suit. Just the nicest man in the world. Hey, how are you doing? And he always got a double, no tomato with onion, a fry, and back then we had Hires root beer. Remember Hires?
Hires. That was
So that was a Charlie.
That was a Charlie.
With onion, no tomato, double fry, and a medium root beer. And so sad. Charlie was out walking. He always wore a dark suit, and of all things, he was in the crosswalk. He got hit and
terrible.
Yeah, it really was. It was the whole stand was in mourning for days over it. It was such a bummer because he was at one time we had this kid Ronnie that was a high school wrestler, thought he was a tough guy, and Charlie goes, "Oh, you're a tough guy, here," and this guy's in his 70s. He put him right down, wham,
arm wrestled
him right to the ground. It was like, wow, this guy's amazing, this little,
they don't
tiny,
make him like Charlie anymore.
No, they sure don't. And, hey, well, you know what? They do make Mike and El Segundo. If it'll go on. There you go. How are you, Mike?
Evening, Mike.
I'm doing great. Good evening, Jeff, Mark, and Jimmy. Great shows always. Unfortunately, I couldn't call in last week. I was really tied up. I really regretted that since it was right after Charlie Kirk's assassination. Charlie Kirk's contributions to America and to the free world are just tremendous. It's not only that by helping get Trump elected, he helped protect our Second Amendment and all our other constitutional rights, but his contributions are not only historic, they're really actually biblical, because what Charlie Kirk did by playing a huge role in getting Trump elected, by organizing the youth vote, is he actually stopped the Democrat Party's agenda to assist Iran, both politically and financially, to commit a nuclear holocaust of 7 million Jews in Israel. And that has been the Democrat Party agenda, starting at least with Barack Obama. Jimmy Carter kind of helped pave the way for that when he refused to support the Shah of Iran, a longtime American ally, any longer, and he helped the jihadist Muslim dictators take control of the Iranian government through revolution there. Mm-hmm. So Jimmy Carter really started a lot of the problems we're still experiencing today. But with Barack Obama, he actually started the agenda to help Iran develop nuclear weapons. So under that fake nuclear weapons deal, it actually allowed Iran to develop nuclear weapons under the deal within 10 years, assuming they would not cheat. Of course, they would cheat and try to develop them sooner. And there were no restrictions whatsoever on Iran developing and testing and deploying intercontinental ballistic missiles that could strike Israel and the U.S. as well as Europe. So Charlie Kirk, it's amazing. I mean, he saved like 7 million Jews. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because if Joe Biden or Kamala Harris was in office, Iran could have nukes by now, or certainly, during that term in office. Yeah. So Charlie Kirk's contributions are just unbelievably huge. And he's like working so many hours every day, pursuing freedom. It's just really incredible.
Yeah.
So,
I heard they got 18,000 applications to start up a Turning Point.
I think it's over 50,000.
Was it 50,000?
Yeah.
Over 50,000.
All over the place. New chapters are going to be popping up all across the country, and there's a Turning Point UK too. It's headed by young Bob over there. He does a lot of Speaker's Corner work over there, and he's a child of the autism and all that, but he is a brilliant man, and he is so moved and encouraged to continue fighting it over there too. So Charlie wasn't just a patriot of the U.S. He was an inspiration to this world, and you can see it all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just incredible what one person could do. Obviously, he had help. He was great at organizing, convincing good people to donate money. Those who had it could donate it. He was amazing at fundraising. He was amazing at organizing. Just truly incredible. And that's why the Democrats wanted to take him out. And the guy who took him out, it would not surprise me if there were some Democrat Party operatives or maybe deep state government operatives getting into these chat rooms and encouraging people who may be already either mentally off or just not mentally off. Maybe they're just dissatisfied with their current life, and take advantage of that and talk them into going out and doing an assassination. Mm-hmm. That's a real threat we have, that it's really hard to even have visibility into if it's going on, and if it is, to what extent it is going on. Back in 1989, when Patrick Purdy committed the school shooting in Cleveland Elementary School in Stockton, California, I'm sure you guys remember that, January 1989. And it just so happened the Democrat Party had bills pending already to ban so-called assault weapons, traditional semi-auto firearms that they were mislabeling, trying to make people believe they're machine guns. Mm-hmm. And it was already well known from Patrick Purdy's criminal record, his mental health record, that he was both suicidal and homicidal and likely to murder many other people and then take his own life. That was all known. So someone in the criminal justice system would have access to those records. And what if somebody had befriended him and talked him into, or even helped him, do that school shooting so they can get more gun control passed? It would not surprise me if these sort of operations are going on.
Well, I think that the guy that tried to take a shot at Trump, I think he was definitely more than one person. That's why they shot him. We got to go to commercial. Mike, as always, good talking to you. We'll talk to you later.
God bless you, Mike.
Thank you. God bless you, and God bless Charlie Kirk.
Amen. You bet. Thank you. All right, guys. You're listening to Gunslingers right here on
the Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
We got lines open. Quick.
866-870-5752.
All right. We'll be right back.
Yep.